Noisy pixel.
When a game title includes a sense of time, you can typically count me in as interested. This is because I enjoy it when stories take place over a defined and structured period. So when I was turned on to 7 Days with You, the most precious memory in our lives, or 7 Days for short, probably guessed what grabbed my attention first. However, it seems developer Life Zero wants to double down on its pandering to me by making this adventure an occult mystery.
お父さん特製の清めの水が入ってる。だからこのスプレーは消臭、除菌、そして除霊ができる。
7 Days stars Shuichi Kanzaki, our faceless high school protagonist. He's your standard relatable lead who likes video games and has little in the way of friends, aside from his childhood friend Murozaki. However, one sly classmate doesn't care about that quality, and much to Shuichi's chagrin, gives him an allegedly cursed DVD to play at home. Lo and behold, the disc is haunted, and Shu is attacked by an evil spirit who takes the form of a young girl in white with long black hair. Hold on. Is this just the plot of The Ring? You're absolutely right it is. Well, right up until the girl is defeated by Murozaki, who just so happens to be an exorcist. However, the evil spirit then becomes a ghost girl named Chiako, who turns out to be playing host to 6 other ghosts. According to our friendly neighborhood exorcist, a spirit can remain in the physical world for approximately 49 days. So after some deliberation, the ghosts decide that they will split their time evenly. Each one will get 7 days with Chiako's body before they pass on, leaving another spirit to take their place. Shuichi and Murozaki then take it upon themselves to make sure these ghosts will be able to gain some closure within that week. You'll probably notice that 7 Days is visually a beautiful game. Backgrounds are marvelous and every character is exceptionally illustrated. I especially love the gradients used in the characters' eyes. Still, the game is somewhat limited in terms of transitions and cut-ins, but it makes up for this with background quality and quantity. 7 Days plays as you would expect of a standard visual novel, following a very linear chapter-to-chapter path, though there are a few neat bits here and there that help shake up a few things, such as a couple of QuickTime events that don't happen too often in this genre. To prevent the game from linearity, there are also loads of small choices players can make. The game also has many bad endings. The game has a hard unlock feature as you play, so going back to previous choices and chapters really isn't difficult. The UI here is all well designed, and I even found some good admiration for the game's menus. All the options you could ask for and more on a cleanly formatted menu. The meat of this story is in the cast. With 4 living characters and 7 ghosts, it's not hard to find a character you'll like when each is so drastically different from the other. Every chapter makes some serious use out of the available cast to give you a pleasant time with the ghost until her time is up. 7 Days has a dwindling party, which helps on 2 counts. As the cast gets smaller, the game doesn't have to spend so much time reminding you that everyone else exists, because they no longer do. That in itself has a remarkable effect on the story if you're a fan of having your soul crushed, as this title is very good at that. The character loop of getting to know characters, have them develop relationships, and then kill them is masterfully made. Unfortunately, there is some clear missed potential in regards to the lead. Leaving Shuichi faceless does, I believe, hamper many emotional scenes. He's his own character, so actually giving him a proper design would add so much more weight and impact to numerous instances.
明日も楽しみ。ママ、まだ寝てるのかな。
7 Days turns out to be a fantastic visual novel that excels in creating a meaningful cast of characters supported by great design and music. The game takes a wacky premise and then turns it into an emotional tale of heartbreak, the afterlife, and existence. Though I might have had an existential crisis or two while playing, I thoroughly enjoyed this brilliant story. Although I have criticisms about the use of a faceless protagonist in this story, 7 Days is a must-play visual novel for any fans of titles with supernatural themes. Also, if you're like me and just enjoy a period of time being included in the title, then this is absolutely a must-buy. Noisy Pixel is giving 7 Days a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Noisy Pixel is brought to you by a group of gamers who are dedicated to bringing you the best news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe if you haven't already and ring that little bell to stay up to date with all our future content.